Alright guys, so just got back home, got a little something to show you guys, but first in with the door on. Obviously, if you guys can tell, this gap is ginormous. The gaps are really bad. It's literally just hung, it's not adjusted at all. I just got it on there and bolted it up, so still gotta adjust it and all that, but I just want to show you guys that. Looks pretty sweet. Today is Monday, and this video is going to be over my process of buying welds and what I do whenever I get them, or if I help somebody get them, what I do and all that. These are not being shipped, so for you guys that are wondering that, shipping is very easy. You just go buy boxes, get a bunch of stuff to pack them up, and ship them off. It's not very hard at all. But these are for a buddy of mine. So a big perk of being one of my friends is, well, a downside is you have to work on crap like that all the time, because I've always got projects. But most of the time the guys are willing to help me. Therefore, I will do anything to help them in return. I'm always on the lookout for welds, and one of my good buddies, which you guys have seen him in videos, Colton. He's the guy who takes my pictures. He does my video. Like, he does a lot of stuff. Colton has a old 80s Squarebody Chevy that is a half-ton, and he's wanted welds forever. And he is 3/4 ton swapping the truck. He is in the middle of it right now. He just got done rebuilding the front axle and going through all of it and putting brand new brakes and everything on it. It's going to be a really nice truck. But he's been wanting welds for a long time, and Colton is very picky. He wanted a specific weld. He wanted a specific size, specific bolt pattern. And I was like, dude, this is going to be really hard to do, but I will do my absolute best. So therefore, I am always on the lookout. Well, this morning, I struck gold. So what Colton wanted is something very simple. I will throw up a picture here or right after this of the truck that he basically wanted to go off of, and this is exactly what his truck will look like whenever it's done for the most part. It'll be stock 1 ton height on a set of 16 by 10, 8 by 6.5 weld Outbacks. Now, an Outback is not a very common wheel, but they're one of my favorites because they're not very common. So, one of the perks of being my friends is I can find that needle in the haystack that you're looking for. And that's not meant to be cocky in any way. I just honestly look all the time, and I'm willing to do anything for my friends because I know they're willing to do anything for me in return. And Colton's done enough for me that I'm going to help him out. So, without further ado, here are the welds that I picked up for Colton this evening. They were on a set of boggers. Honestly, this one looks fine. They're just dirty. I mean, he lived on gravel. I don't know if you probably can't get that one out, but there's one. They're a set of 16 by 10 weld Outbacks, like I said. They are 8 by 6.5 bolt pattern. I'm pretty pumped. I'm going to make these things look new again. Now, that part Colton does not know about. He does not know that I'm about to lay the sauce on these things because he's helped me out enough with detailing, working on this turd, putting up with this little fart here, but working on this thing. He's helped me out so much. I just owe him one. There's no reason for me not to do it. And I'm also going to go ahead and order tonight a set of flush mount valve stems for him, because we've got to have those. Then we're going to be on the lookout for titty caps, smooth caps, whatever you guys want to call them. Me and everybody else I know, for the most part, call them titty caps. Some call them bullet caps. It's just whatever you want to call them. So that's what we're going to be looking for. I'm going to take them to the tire shop in the morning, get these big old boggers taken off. These are a 35 1450 bogger. This will be hopefully these will be sold by the time you guys even see this video, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna post them up. This one's a little bit smooth, but most of these tires are decent. Probably gonna post them up for 500 bucks, and I'll take whatever the best offer is, and then he'll get some money back out of that. So I got a hold of the guy, sent him a message, said, hey, his original price was way too high. I shot him a number like 500 bucks lower than what his asking price was, and he said he just wanted them out of the way. So I drove an hour away and scooped these bad boys up and brought them back to Lamar. So like I said, we're going to probably work on washing these and cleaning them up tomorrow, and then I'm going to start polishing. All they have is a layer of dirt on them. I mean, they're a nice wheel under there. I'm not going to go through sanding or anything. We're just going to make them look good. And Colton is going to be tickled pink, and his truck's going to look awesome. It's a very simple but clean setup, and I think that's why me and Colton get along so well. We have our tastes are almost identical. It's ridiculous. But very simple, just a nice clean black square body on a, it's going to be basically 1 ton stock height but level, and I mean on a nice set of 16 by 10 welds with either BFGs or Mickeys with the white letters out, and it's going to look very slick. And I mean, we're just going to do it upright like we do with everything else, and I do plan on helping him with that. I plan on helping him on the 3/4 ton swap and all that. I just simply have not had enough time to go up there. Whenever he wants me to, I'm going to go ahead and head north and probably end up bringing these wheels with me. We're going to 3/4 ton swap the truck and get it all tidied up, and then it's off to paint and body, which he's going to do a lot of himself. He has a lot of rust repair to fix, but it's a sentimental truck to him. It's a family deal, and I'll do whatever to help support him. And this was my way of doing it, so I was more than happy to help. But yeah, we found a set of welds for a buddy, so it's been a good day. We're gonna have this truck fixed this weekend, but we're gonna have a special visitor this weekend, so videos are gonna be rolling. We're gonna have videos, and it's gonna be sweet. You guys should be looking forward to this because it is gonna be good. This weekend is diesel drags. There's gonna be a lot of content, and it's all gonna be filmed on my phone, unfortunately, but that's how it is. But at least I will be getting something to you guys, and I know you will appreciate that. So, get another look at the first gen. I love it. It's getting there. This still looks like a ton of Bondo because right now it has a ton of Bondo on it. But here, once I get this next little bit of sanding done, there won't be near as much on there as there is right now. I lathered it on there thick so I could cover up the spots and not have to put any more Bondo on it. But that is my little weld buying experience today. I like to keep you guys up to date on this stuff because a lot of you guys are interested in welds, and that's basically how I did it. I just saw it pop up on Marketplace this morning, and I was one of the first guys to them, and we were both happy with the deal, so I went and snagged them up. And now we're going to try and get our money back out of them by selling these freaking big old boggers. So I'm probably going to call it a night. Hopefully you guys are getting stuff done. I am trying to. Unfortunately, I have more than enough homework to do and assignments for work. So I'm gonna have to get out of here. I have to close the shop up. Keller's truck's been sitting here for a while, but finally this thing will be back under its own power this weekend. I'm looking forward to that. Meep, don't you jump up on that tailgate? Oh, you turd. Get out of there. So, that being said, till next time, that'll do it. We'll be right back here on the Old School Crew for another one. Peace out. See you later. And yeah, whenever we get our engine rebuild kit, I'll be taking a video of that too. So yeah. Okay, I'm out. I'm done. See you guys. Peace out.